All right, good morning. Let's go today. Small triple and 2 and 3 and 4. Baby triple releve. 2 demis and 3 and 4. 1 reverse roll through. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4. Grand and 6 and 7 and 8. Back and 2 and 3 and 4. One more grand from your plié to tendu to second. Triple and 2 and 3 and 4. Tiny releve. 2 demis. 1 reverse roll through. To the bar. Grand plié. Away from the bar. Grand plié. Let's find our balance in second position. And here we go. Let your heels react to your toes. And again, start with your toes. And relax when you're ready. That's it. Okay. Just a little tiny thing. Only 3 baby releves. Your count number 4 is just heels down before your 2 demi pliés. Okay. Your infinite generosity. Okay.
I was trying to be musical.
Well, it would be musical if you actually take 1 full count to put your heels onto the floor before
Yeah.
you. Here we go. And two, three, and heels down. And a baby. There we go. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3, heel down and 4, toes up, toes down through your foot, demi-plie and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and plie and back, 2 and 3, heel 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, flex and rotate and side and rotate through your foot, demi and stretch, reverse turn to your heel, toes heel down and 4, so you can lift your toes, and 5, bring them back down, and 6, through your foot, 7, close with plie, to the side and to the front. Same foot comes through, flex, rotate, same thing to the side, slowly through your foot, close first, roll through in first, and there we are. And should have been a roll through in first position, just saying.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we just did a roll through in second, well, a balance in second, didn't we? In our plies, so double whammy. Here we go. Left side, please. Try not to drop your heel too much when you do this. Once again, careful with your heel, not to, there we go, exactly. And 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Stay out and 8. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and through and first and first and first one more time. 6, 7 and 8. Reverse 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Hold out 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Take it through and close and close and close. One more time. 6. Fifth. Roll through in your fifth with your arms in first. And that is it. 1 slow, 2 fast. Plie demi-rond. 8 to first. Start it the same way to the side. 1 slow, 2 fast. Demi-plie, demi-rond. Take it through. Close first, en croix. Front, side, and back. One more time. Front, side, and back.
From the back, it goes
It goes through first, exactly. Through, then close. Go side, go back. One more time. Front, side, and back.
Three, four, bum,
8.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, bum, here.
Yeah, take it through.
And then
1 and close first,
2,
and the second.
4.
Faster. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's the same speed as your tendus in second position. The 6 en croix. I can see bewilderment. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Reverse.
Okay.
So it's
the
double.
4 is in first. It just stays in. For the 4, it stays in first. 1, 2, 3,
And again, front, side, back. Yes.
Okay.
Everything in first, excepting for your very, very last one. Close that in fifth. So you can roll through in your fifth position. At the end, after reversing it, here we go. Slow out and in and in. Feel it right there. Stay close. 1 and 2. Slow and in and 1. Plie. Arabesque. Take it through. 1. Close. Out. In. Out. In. And again. That's exactly right. Here we go. And 5. Good, here we go. To the other side, please. And 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the, hold on, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. This time 2 temps liés. Back and the front and the side and the inside, back, outside, side, inside, front, outside, side. So that is your beloved pattern where we start on the outside first and on the inside second. Front, back, 2 temps liés. Encore with changing legs front, back, side, inside, front, outside, side, inside, back, outside, side. So you have a pattern of 3, front, back, and side. Then you have a pattern of 4, inside, front, outside, side, inside, back, outside, side. It closes front.
1, 2,
back,
3, 4,
5, 6. No, temps liés. One more temps lié. 7, 8. Yes. And stretch, and stretch, and stretch. That's 8. Now encore with changing legs from front to back. So just close your fifth. 1, 2, 3. Now inside, front, outside, side. We are adding a tail to it. Inside, back, outside, side. Yep. Reverse. So it's a set of 7 tendus. Little bit of Alzheimer's prevention.
So the changing would be here, and then again here.
No, that is where we make a mistake. The first encore with changing leg, it's only 3. So you finish with your tendu to the side, then start your second pattern with your inside front. So the last tendu of the first pattern is already the first pattern of the second tendu of the second pattern.
Oh, so there's not 2.
Exactly.
On the inside leg, it's only 1.
Yep, exactly. So it's dual function, dual purpose of that one tendu. Front, back, side, inside, front, outside, side, inside, back, outside, side. So it just rolls right through without repeating that inside, front tendu.
Okay, and but.
Yes.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Exactly. And give yourself a plie in the end. Then let's not forget your second, after your reverse, your last tendu to the side is a plié tendu parterre to susu and soutenu. Yeah, since we've been bothering with that. Okay, here we go. One could call it a classic soutenu. Here we go, destination fifth, of course. Here we go, and 2. Here we go, back, side. Good save, demi-plie. Let's see if that reverse goes a little better. 1 and 2 and 3. And with changing legs, front, side, back, side, front, side, plie. Hold on.
It was more the music I wasn't quite sure of.
Mm-hmm. And remember, to soutenu, you're sliding your tendu to demi-plié parterre à la seconde before you close fifth, susu and soutenu, rather than the habitual.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah. All you need to know after your 2 tendu is tendu is changing legs starting from the front or from the back.
But after the tendu, it stays here first.
Yes, correct. And then it closes on 1. Correct. You're absolutely correct.
Okay.
And here we go. no sweat, nice soft demi-plie and stretch. Let's see if we can also remember the very end. And I'll get you for that. Okay, here comes your punishment. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, back, front, side, back, side, fifth, soutenu, plie. Of course with arms and stuff. I'm just lazy. 2 slow, 3 fast, same thing with balance was. Encore with changing legs as we just did. Your last side goes to demi-plie, close fifth, full soutenu, so you can reverse it. And there's time to feel and think about this last thing. Yeah, so your last pattern is front, back, side, inside, front, outside, side, plie, close fifth, full soutenu, demi-plie. And it's
it starts front again, right?
It's a full soutenu.
Oh.
And the first one goes on the or because you're closing fifth position back. No, you're closing fifth position front. You will finish up in fifth position back to reverse it. Back, side, front, plie. Close front, full soutenu.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And demi-plie.
I keep thinking half.
I know it's unusual for me to do that, but I needed to punish you for that with that little soutenu business. Okay, here we go. Okay. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2. Demi-plie, plie, and that's the idea. Just not too much force. Let's have it one more time. Why not? And 1. Sorry, I surprised you there. We could have done it twice. Careful not to yank yourself around. Let's do the other side. And here we go. Controlled soutenu. Taking your arms to third for that soutenu gives you plenty of force. All you have to do is control your feet so one foot doesn't pass the other when it is not supposed to. Okay. Control. Good sheet. That was better. Even so,
It's still.
you took the wrong soutenu in the beginning. Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. This is tough. This is not easy. And if you take too much force and start turning your legs, and basically these soutenus don't work any longer.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. You're ready to reverse it from this other side. Oh no, yes. Hold on. Is that right? No, I did that wrong. Let's keep it a half soutenu and the coupé on the other side. 1 and the 2 and the 1, 2, 3, 3 times, and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié, half soutenu, coupé front, close fifth. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, I was right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, plié, four soutenu, demi-plié. You're on the other side to take it from the back. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, plié, half, coupé back. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, plié, four soutenu. Plié. So the first time you get a coupé balance after your half soutenu. The second time it is a four soutenu. To reverse it. Okay, here we go. Coupé and a one. That would have been a half soutenu. And the tiny coupé balance on the other side. And we should have reversed it on this side.
Well, does it go away from the bar?
The second time, yes. The first time after your sets of 3, plié, soutenu, coupé, close.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Four soutenu.
I thought it came from Alex and Gregg.
Yes, right. Plié, four soutenu.
Oh, ready to start with the left on the same.
You want to start it one more time from the left?
Yeah.
Okay. So please don't forget your little tiny coupé. There's not much time for that coupé after your half soutenu. And
So it's but so it's supposed to go.
plié, half soutenu from there.
Well, that was supposed to be the second time, though.
No, the first time it is a half soutenu.
Right? Yeah.
Coupé front. Plié, half soutenu, coupé front on the other side close. Take it from the other side. First, 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 close back. First, 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 close front. First, 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 close back. Plié à la
It has to
seconde.
be
Close
here.
front again. Full soutenu. Now reverse it on that side.
Uh,
Now it comes from the back.
okay.
I leave
That's
it up.
got time to turn around.
Yeah, I leave it up to you if you want to do it one more time or not. You also
Sure.
can just forget about it. Okay. So once you finish up on the left after your second set, your left foot should be back, so you can reverse the combination on the left side rather than doing it from the front on the left side.
Right.
Okay, here we go. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Almost. And relax. It was your version. It was your version of the combo.
I,
The, the video will tell you. But it's okay. So let's calm down, shall we? Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Plié and fifth. Passez, feel yourself to prepare. 8 rounds de jambes and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tendez back. Second time forward. So there are no port de bras to the side. From there, do whatever you like to do. So it's the same port de bras twice. And here we go. And 1. Build it slowly and carefully. You have all these 8 counts. And 3. Feel both shoulders, both elbows. That's it. And go. To the other side. And yeah, careful, don't throw yourself when you lift your arm off the bar.
Okay.
And feel it back heel squeezing forward. And even more. Now toe squeeze. One continuous arc all the way. Symmetry. We'll make it a double whammy. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 fondue and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Stay a little longer. Tumble forward, step back and then close. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Port about to the bottom. Back in the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Fondue to arabesque. Feel your balance for a couple of counts. Turn base, step back and close. Double front, double side, double back. Double front, double front, double side, double back, double side. One more time, front and the side and the back and the side. Away from the bar this time. Close fifth, soutenu, other side. 4 frappes, 1 fondue. tiny balance, tummy forward, step back. Same thing to the side, however, instead of your balance, you get the portobello to the bar. Frappe, 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 fondue 6 and 7 and 8, stay a little longer, tummy forward, step back, close. Side and 2 and 3 and 4, fondue 6 and 7 and 8, feel it for a second and half point before taking your portobello to the bar. Reverse. Back in 2 and 3 and 4, fondue, and 6 and 7 and 8, stay in 2 and 3 and 4, tumby, step back. Double frappes, front side, back side, 2 times. Portobello away from the bar. Yes, so we get these portobellos in there too. Exactly. All right, here we go. And nice and soft. Stay a little longer, tumby forward. And side. Portobello to the bar this time. Feel yourself, tumby. Step. Doubles and front and side. Away from the bar and soutenu. Other side. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, not bad. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Good. There's only one reason I'm asking.
Me and my big mouth.
I know. Portobello forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4, double up from there, and the 7 and the 8. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, double up from there, and the 7 and the 8 to the bar, 2 and the 3 and the 4, double up from there, 7 and the 8, circular portobello. Revoice. No, let's reverse it with the same portobello. Why not? Forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4, double up to arabesque from there, back in the 2 and the 3 and the 4, double up FSA front. Away from the bar and the 3 and the 4, careful, that is the one we've been struggling with yesterday. Circular portobello. Done. So you get the same portobello sequence with different développés front and back. Forward développé front, back développé back. To the bar développé side, circular portobello. Forward again, however, développé back. Back développé front. Away from the bar développé side, circular portobello. To the bar. And here we go, and already pretend that there wouldn't be a bar. And do you really want to go that slow?
No,
Take your portobello a little faster, so so the whole thing only takes 4 counts.
Okay.
I just don't want you to die too soon. Okay, here we go. So it's just a matter of speeding up your portobello slightly, so you still have time for a nice développé. And toes. Up and over, back and 1. Heel. Make sure you're not moving your shoulders quite so fast. circular port bras. 5. Forward, heel, back, back, developé front, away from the bar and 1. Careful, circle, 1, port bras. There we go. And finish. Just remember that the port bras are reversed with your legs when you're going around, the other way around. Okay, here we go. And try to start with your foot and delay your shoulders slightly throughout, so you already get a nice feeling for it, instead of yanking your shoulders too fast. There is a point where you actually can feel when your shoulders can go, especially when we're, looking at our feet. Okay, here we go.
Sure when that's going to happen.
Okay, and up and over back. Let's go simple, small, a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, same thing back, and 2, and 3, and 4, side 1, higher, and higher, and higher, coupe attitude, let go, stretch 5th at the side, small, medium, large, Texas, small, medium, large, extra large, same thing to the side, 2, 3, 4, inside attitude back, 45 degrees, feel your balance. And here we go. Really take it from your toes. That's good. And try to be super calm in your shoulders. Open your chest. That's it. about a nice stretch before we come to the center? Let's go 4-2-1. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2. 1 and the 2. 1 and the 2. 1 and the 1. 1 tendu. Tendu. Plié. Coupé back. Close your fifth. Done. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2, no, change each one, 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7, 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7. Four front back inside, divide that in half. 2 front back inside, divide that in half again. 1 front back inside, tendu tendu, close fifth back, on the pirouette from your back foot, close fifth back, that's it. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
It's not 2-3-1, it's 4-2-1.
Oh.
Yeah. Not 4-3-2.
Okay.
So you're dividing basically your numbers in half with each set. 4 the first time, 2 the second time, just 1 the third time. Then plenty of time for beautiful tendu effacé front, tendu close fifth, 3/4 of a pirouette, demi-plié, port de bras forward.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go. So careful, don't let these threesies sneak in there. Oh. Could have stayed a little bit more rhythmical and then it would have worked just fine. Two. 1. Tendu, tendu, plié, go. Plié, forward. And up. That's right. Right. No problem. How are you feeling?
If you're going to be able to do a coupe and come back up again, I think you're.
But
dreaming.
Instead of just a regular adagio, what we were going to do, port de bras forward, 1 and 2, half point, heel down, slowly back up, open your arms. Port de bras forward, 1 and 2, half point, coupe, slowly come up, close your fifth whenever you need to. Forward and 2, your half point, your coupe, your passé. Développé front, développé back, demi-plié relevé attitude, tendez back, plié since we're at this one, soutenu, plié. You're ready for the other side. Is that making sense? Preemptive note. When you're here, what you don't want to do is this.
Right.
What you do want to do is this. Now you are where you need to be. Now you can do whatever you want to do from there. So it's just a matter of delaying your shoulders. Is that making sense? Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. So just play with it since we're having a half point first, a coupe second, a passé third. Each set, see if you can find where your placement actually should be. And at which pace and speed you want to move your shoulders, where you actually can feel yourself, aha, I am on my legs, now I can do what I need to do. Okay. Half point, heel down. So yes, it is slow, one more time. Half point, coupe, close when you have to. Again, half point, coupe, passing, develop, plie, relevé attitude, tendez, plié, fifth, soutenu, plié en face and so it's not a matter of balance or strength, it's a matter of the timing of your toes and your shoulders. Is that making sense?
After the développé here.
Yes, close fifth. Croisé arabesque. Other leg.
Oh,
You're tired of that leg. Plié relevé attitude. Tendez your back. Plié. Soutenu. No, just tendez your back. Plié, soutenu. Right. And you're ready for the other side. And if that doesn't work, then we'll never ever talk about it again. Okay, here we go. So just be diligent, feel yourself, see if you can figure out where that sweet spot lives. One. There's all the time in the world. One more time. Now really squeeze your toes after your half point. Squeeze your toes, feel yourself, and come up. That's okay, that's totally fine. And good, yes. Good, 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 that was good. Open to the front, close fifth, develop arabesque. Plié, relevé. Tendez. Plié, soutenu, other side. Here we go. Plié, don't forget to breathe. And two. Now you can put a little tiny bit more confidence in there. And you have time. No reason to plié after your half point. No, and it just takes a super tight fifth. Squeeze your toes. Just feel it. And one more. Very carefully and diligently. There's no rush. Yes, yes, keep going. Good, 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 good. Just try to find it somewhere. And close. Développé croisé. Plié relevé. Tendez les back. Plié. Soutenu. it was already a little tiny bit better. I don't know if you could feel that.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll keep this a little bit more in the menu unless you absolutely hate me for it. Because it's literally
No,
just
I think it's
finding the
great.
center.
Technically, it's great. There's an issue of equilibrium and balance in my head.
Yes, correct. And that idea.
That I still, it's not awful, but I need to get past it because when I'm down here and I start coming up again,
Yep.
it froze my eyesight, froze me
So
as I'm coming back
do
up.
it slower.
Yeah,
Instead of doing it faster, do it slower. So it's completely counterintuitive. The more
yeah,
uncomfortable you are, the more you need to slow it down. So you
yeah,
actually allow your eyes to adjust too.
yeah,
I mean, it's a very extreme. I would call it an extreme exercise, but I think it's a
yeah.
very good one. I mean, you're never gonna have to do sugar plum pie, you know that thing. But all right. Oh, this is nice and slow. One and two and step side, close back and fifth. One and two and step side, close front. One and two and side, close front. Chassé, plie, pirouette on this side. First. One. So we are starting our balance with the right foot. So your first pirouette will happen on the left and it does not switch sides. But we want to get the side step to lift the other leg a la seconde. It's almost like you're doing a lame duck. Right, close front the first time. And balancing.
But the second time, which way does it go?
It switches, I believe. Step. Did I say close front or close back?
Well, the first one you said close front.
Then the first one closes front. Let me not change my mind on that.
Okay.
Try our right foot in front again. One, two. No, that doesn't work. No, we do need to close back the first time. Sorry. One, two. It comes from the front, closes back. Left foot is in front.
Yeah.
Left, right. It comes from the front, so it closes back.
Okay.
Right, left, step side. I'll try to stay logical. Close front, chassé forward, plie. You should be, you closed back, I think, but why don't you? This way, oh, pirouettes are on the right too. So the first time your leg closes, your third time your leg closes behind again. You're absolutely correct. So you did the right thing. Two balancés, step side, soutenu.
But now the first soutenu is which way?
You're closing in front. Yep.
Okay.
Now you're going balancé.
Again with the right leg.
No, the first time you're closing back, the second time you're closing front, the third time you're closing back. Now left, there we go. Now close back. Close back. The second time closes front. You're right. Sorry, I'm getting totally dyslexic on you. Now close front. Left closes front. Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
I thought that it was the third on the first side.
If you're on the first side, you need to
Here,
right, correct.
and then here,
Yeah, close behind and around. Now do the same thing on the left. However, right closes in front. Yes, now go left again. 2. Now close. No. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, step side, close. 1, 2. Close front. There we go.
So the first pirouette's to the right.
Yes, that is kind of the idea. I don't know why that thing is so complicated.
Okay.
Okay, are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's time to think. Right closes front. Right closes front. There we go. All right. Here we go. And try to find that fifth before and after your soutenu. And now. Better. Maybe without the boring. Okay. A little bit better, a little bit better. Just try not to get too tight for your pirouette. Yeah, I know. I know. First, second, fifth, fourth, coupé en dehors, tendez back. First, second, fifth, fourth, coupé en dehors, tendez side. First, second, fifth, fourth, coupé en dehors, tendez forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Nice port bras to catch your breath before we go to the other side. First and the second and the fifth and the fourth en dehors, tendez back. First and the second and the fifth and the fourth en dehors, tendez side. So it switches legs. First and the second and the fifth and the fourth en dehors, tendez forward, close. Fifth and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5, stretch. So you go right, left, right.
So it's back, side, front.
Yes, correct.
Is.
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Okay.
Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
toes. And a little bit more decisive into your direction of your landing. Better. That was better. Breathe. Changement, glissade, assemblée, tendue, plié, en dedans, close your fifth. Changement, glissade, assemblée, changement, stretch your knees. Changement, glissade, assemblée, tendue, plié, en dedans, fifth. Changement, glissade, assemblée, this time, twice, changement in the end. And yeah, let's have that nice arm with your last changement. Changement, glissade, assemblée, tendu, plié, en dedans. Same on the other side. However, with two glissade assemblées. Changement, glissade, assemblée twice. One more changement with a nice port de bras. Now you are on the other side. Starting with changement, glissade, assemblée. Tendu, plié, en dedans. Changement, glissade, assemblée, changement. Right. See it as a little changement sandwich. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
And wouldn't it be oh so nice to open your arms in the glissade? Just saying. All right, here we go. Yep. Very, very valiant attempt, so. If you just can feel it as a port de bras like so, instead of getting stuck crossing your arms. Right, that is all it takes. That is all it takes. So just try not to stop your fingertips during the glissade. Let them go, let them flow. And it was a nice little double bounce there. It was very musical. I know. Be aware, even in your coupe, it's not there to stay. It's there to go into your landing. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
So you just need to be a little bit more ahead of what comes next, so you can launch your pirouette where it needs to go. Otherwise, yeah, obviously it's going to be difficult. And one. Change. It's all right. It's all right. Life doesn't stop after your last assemblée. It stops after your last changement. Okay, here we go. Left side, please. And one. All right. How about these arms through third position in your glissade? We know that little game. Here we go. So be aware when you're landing your changements, your fingertips need to know the next thing is a port de bras during the glissade. Okay, and yep, that was very, very nice. As short as it was very nice. And good. Yes. That was the idea. And eventually we will be capable of duplicating this with the port de bras through first instead of going through third. And then all is right with the vault again. All right, here we go. Left side, please. Yes, I know. All right, here we go. Good. Yes. Yes. That's exactly the idea. I guess you can do this one very, very quickly. Glissade into glissade assemblée, glissade into glissade assemblée, just that. Glissade assemblée, glissade, glissade assemblée. Let's see if you can get these fingertips to do the same thing they just did with their port de bras through third. Now go port de bras through first to second. Yes, glissade, glissade, assemblée, glissade, glissade, assemblée.
So it starts with the right foot back.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And you're going to the right twice, basically. First just the glissade, then the glissade assemblée. The same thing left. See if you can do that twice. Same tune, same everything else. Here we go. Here we go. One. For the second, B for your assemblée. A little bit better, yes. Your future self will give you all the answers. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. Thank
And I
you.
will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye.